Good morning. Happy Monday to you. Thank y'all for tuning in. I hope you had a blessed weekend. Let's start the week off with the just for today. The full message. There is a special feeling for addicts when they discover that there are other people who share their difficulties, past and present. The wealth of our recovery is too good to keep to ourselves. Some of us believe that when we talk in meetings, we should remember the newcomer and always try to carry a positive message. But sometimes the most positive message we can carry is that we are going through difficult times in our recovery and are staying clean in spite of them. Yes, it's gratifying to send out a strong message of hope to our newer members. After all, no one likes a whiner, but distressing things happen, and life on life terms can send shockwaves even through the recovery of longtime members of Narcotics Anonymous. If we are equipped with the tools of the program, we can walk through such turmoil and stay clean to tell the tale. Recovery doesn't happen all at once. It's an ongoing process, sometimes a struggle. When we dilute the fullness of our message by neglecting to share about the tough times we may walk through on our journey, we fail to allow newcomers the chance to see that they too can stay clean no matter what. If we share the full message of our recovery, we may not know who benefits, but we can be sure someone will. Just for today, I will honestly share both the good times and the difficult times in my recovery. I will remember that my experience in walking through adversity may benefit another member. And I'm glad that it mentioned experience, because really the only thing that I have to share in Narcotics Anonymous is the message and my experience. And my experience is what I'm going through usually. Doesn't mean that I have to have a negative attitude, but sometimes when I'm going through things, I like pain shared is pain lessened, right? And so when we're able to share about what we're going through, apply some solution to it and get free from it by sharing, it was suggested to me that I always call my sponsor first and that I share about what I'm going through. Now, if it's been 5 meetings in a row and I'm still sharing about the same thing, maybe I'm not finding a solution. And so it's okay to share what we're going through in Narcotics Anonymous. Our experience is what we have. And I know that listening to other people's experiences when I've really been able to find some freedom for me, because I could identify with them. And identifying in the rooms is very important. And I've had a lot of feedback when I've shared. I'm one of those people that's always been transparent. I try to be transparent on here. I try to be transparent in real life, and I try to be transparent when I share in meetings. And that has made a lot of connections between me and people because I share about what's going on in my life. And there's not anything that is too sick or now don't get me wrong, there can be some things you can share that can be triggering, but we encourage you to share the full message of Narcotics. Now, transparency is important and identification is important, and I think being honest about our experience helps with both of those. And so I hope y'all have a good week. I hope that that good things are happening in your life because of this program, and if not, please reach out, send a message, and we'll get you on the right track. I hope y'all have a good week. Thanks for tuning in.